Very nice. Now we will work the heart. This mini heart is super fast to work. So you will start with 6 single crochet in a magic ring. Alright, so I will go with you here. It's a new detail. It's in red. You can choose any color you want. I made one in red and one in blue. Okay. Very nice. Now you pull the yarn tight and you work the second round here. You work with increases. So you'll work 6 increases here and you should have 12 stitches at the end of this round. Okay, I'll move a little bit faster here because you know how to work this already. That's super good. Secure the beginning of your yarn. And start working here now for round number 3. So here you will work again one round with 12 single crochet. Okay, so for the third round you will work 12 single crochet. And we will stop it here. Alright, so this is your detail so far. What you're gonna do is you make another one of this, but you fasten off. So one you fasten off, this one, and the other one you will continue working with it. Okay, so what you're gonna do here is you will take the finished one, insert your needle from inside out in one stitch of the detail, and you grab the loop of your needle inside this stitch. Okay, like this. Super good. And now what you do is you continue crocheting here. Okay, so you work one round here, 24 single crochet, which is 12 from one side detail and 12 from another side. So you should have a round now that it has 24 single crochet. I will move a little bit faster here and I will show you how the other side looks like. You just continue working your single crochet. So here you count 12 stitches from one side, 12 stitches from the other side, and then you work 24 single crochet. So here I'm finishing now my round. So this is the end of round number 4, and this is how you should have right now. So you add your stitch marker and you will start working because this is your rounds now. I will hide this inside here just so you can see it better. We'll add a stitch marker here. Alright, and then now for round number 5, you will work again 24 single crochet. Okay? So now it's just a normal round. Here you work all your 24 single crochet and I will catch you up at the end. Just remember to count to make sure that you have the 24 stitches, alright? Super good. Here now you have a little bit of shape, you can see it better. Ta-da! Very nice. Let's move on now for round number 6. So here we will start the decreases and we will decrease 2 stitches in every round from here on. So for round number 6 you work 10 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 2 times here. Okay? And you should have at the end of this round 22 stitches. Super good. So here I arrived in my first decrease. Okay, this is better for seeing. Very nice. Now you repeat one more time and I will catch you up at the end here. Super good. Now let's go for round number 7. You will work 9 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 2 times, and you should have 20 stitches at the end of this round. Okay, so this is what we are doing here. We are decreasing 2 stitches in every round. Okay, here my decrease, the first one. That's nice. Now you work the second decrease and I will catch you up here for the round number 8. This is looking very nice. You can see some heart. So for round number 8, you will work 8 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 2 times, and at the end you should have 18 stitches at the end of this round. Here is very simple and easy. We will decrease 2 by 2. So I arrive here on my decrease. Very good. Front loop only. And it'll catch you up here at the end. Very nice. So now for round number 7. Not number 7. For round number 9, you will work 7 single crochet and 1 decrease. Okay, so for round number 9, 7 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 2 times, and you should have 16 stitches at the end of this round. Our little heart is almost at the end. The written pattern is in the description below, in case you want to see it. Here I'll do my decrease. And then you can stop the video here and catch me up for round number 10. Very nice. So here you will work the round number 10, 6 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 2 times, and you should have a total of 14 stitches at the end of this round. And we are almost done with the heart. We will have only 2 rounds more here. Okay, super good. And my first decrease. Very nice. So here, stop the video and I will catch you up for round number 11. So now here you will work 5 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 2 times, and you should have a total of 12 stitches at the end of this round. And after we finish this round, number 11, we will stop a little bit to add stuffing material, alright? Okay, this is my decrease. I will stop here and I will catch you up to add some stuffing material here on this heart. Okay, super good. We see some shape here. Now we will add a little bit of stuffing material. Here you go adding little by little in the 2 sides of the heart, so you start shaping up your heart nicely, okay? Add as much stuffing material you want, and once you're done, this is how it should be looking like. Look at this, very beautiful. And now we will move on for our last round. Here for round 12, you will work 6 decreases. Okay, so you should have 6 stitches at the end of this round. So for this round, we will decrease 6 stitches. It's the only round that we decrease 6 stitches, is this one. Okay, so I will leave you here and I will catch you up at the end so we fasten off this heart and start assembling our Chubby Bear. Very nice. So here you have the 6 stitches. You cut the yarn, pull it through this tail and add on your sewing needle. So here what you're going to do is you'll grab only the front loop of the stitch and pull it tight. So here just the front loop, again the front loop. It's very small. You can lose some time the stitch. Okay, so pull it tight and then you fasten off your small tail, hide the remaining tail inside of the toy, and then you can cut a little bit, very close, and this is our heart. Look at it, so beautiful and tiny. Very nice. Now let's start assembling this pretty Chubby Bear. Look at it, super cute. So what I like to do is I add all of the pieces. I fasten the limbs with pins so it doesn't move. And here I want to show you the exact position I chose to add. So this is the first round. You see here 1 and 2, 3 here, and you see like it's in between the rounds 1, 2, 3 that you will add the ears, all right? So this is the distance from the ears. And here from the ears to the arms, you have again 3 rounds. All right, so here again, you have, this is moving a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, okay? Here is the distance, so you know where to add your limbs, but there is also all these instructions there is in the written pattern that you can find on the website. The same goes for the under, the chubby. You see this is the central part, but for here you will start sewing on the 4th round, okay? And then for the last you do the heart. Super good. And remember you have the written pattern with all the rounds and exact position in the written pattern on the website, all right? So now we'll start sewing the ears first and then we go for the rest. And I will show you all the step by step how I start. You don't need to remove all of them, okay, all of the fastening pins here. If they start falling, that's fine. I like to stay with them on its place, so while I'm sewing it, I can see where everything is, if it's nice harmony and if it's good symmetry, okay? So here you take your sewing needle and put your tail, and you'll work like this. You take 1 stitch from the body, you see like this. On this way I'm going down, so it's round by round. You take 1 stitch and then you take 1 stitch from the ear, you see, like this. And just remember, you had here before, if you have 12 stitches on your finished piece, you should take 12 stitches while you're sewing it. It's very important for you to take all of them so they will look very nice and neat. So here again 1 stitch. Now I took 1 stitch from the row. I didn't go up or down, just to the side. And here again 1 stitch from your detail here. This pin is not helping me. Good, you see, 1 stitch here. And it's like this that you will crochet it all the way around. You sew it all the way around. So here again you see 1 stitch, you grab. Now I'm going upwards. So 1 stitch here. And again 1 stitch from the piece. Okay, so here it was, here it is, our stitch. Super good. Now you can stop the video here, sew it yourself. You can see it here, the pieces that I've done so far, and you just go slowly here. Be patient while you're sewing it. And this is how it should be looking like. You see now that I removed the limbs because it was falling while I was sewing it, and this is the leftover of the yarn where I just fasten them. Here you make a simple knot inside and you just go hiding inside of the toy. Super good. Now what you're gonna do when you sew in the snout is that you crochet all the way around and you leave this down part here open just to add the stuffing material, and then you finish sewing it. Alright, don't add the stuffing material now because you can do a mess with it and be stuffing material for all around. I will remove this, it's not helping me at all. And so you just sew it all the way around, you leave a little bit open at the end, add the stuffing material, and then you finish sewing. So here again it's the same thing, you grab one stitch from the body and one stitch from the detail. In this case is the snout that we are working. Super good, so this is how it should be looking like, and we will add here now the back paws, alright? So this one is even like this is very easy to sew because you have just the 6 stitches here and it's very easy for you to see them. So always one stitch from the body and one stitch from the detail. Whoops, I hit my camera here. I need to find a better position to shoot this for you. I'm not an expert. Okay, so here you take now one stitch from the paw here. Nice, this is super good. Alright, so now you finish off this and go for the other side. And now to sew the side paws is the same thing as the back ones. So here you grab one stitch from the body and one stitch from the arms, all right? Here it's super good. One stitch from the body, one stitch from the arm, and then you go down like this, row by row. Super good, look at this, we are almost finishing, huh? And I will sew it now. This is super easy for you to add. You take a piece of red color yarn and you give 1, 2, 3, 4 little simple stitches here. Okay, I will not show this because it's just a little stitch, very small, so you can do this off the camera. And I will show you here for the snout. Oh no, for the paws, for the claws. Yes, this I need to do it first. So 3 here, 3 on each of these arms. Okay, so I'll insert my needle here somewhere and we will start embroidering the claws. This is very simple, you just make 3 lines, alright? So here you insert the brown yarn. I think it could be longer claws maybe. Yes, here I will just put one round more far here. Super good. Now you embroider wow, here 3 lines. And this is what you're going to do in all of the paws, okay? So you create the claws here. Very nice. You pull this a little bit tight, organize a little bit, and move on. Here it will be my second one. I'll insert here and on the stitch beside this last one. Alright, so here we have our second claw. Organize it very nice, pull it tight so it won't be moving. And the third one, look at this, super cute. Very nice. I will now move this yarn back. And here you can fasten off this yarn. You just make a simple knot inside, just to make sure that this will not leave off. Okay, so here we have the third one. Pull it tight and organize. And now you do the same way on the rest of the 3. Okay, here, here, and here. Super good. Now we will start embroidering the face. So I will start first with the eyes. I like to embroider the eyes of my toys, but if you're using safety eyes, there is the link in the description. You check in the written pattern which round I add the ears, the eyes, and how many stitches apart from each other. Here I just go with what I think it's the best, but in the written pattern there is the exact position. And now if you decide to embroider your eyes here, you just start making a lot of straight lines. So you just go making a lot of straight lines, and once it's a little bit fat of so many straight lines, you start contouring, going around this embroidering of straight lines you made. But here I will show you how I make mine and you can see it. I will just fast forward here because it's quite a lot of repetition. You see? Straight, simple. And go slow, have patience. Here to embroider the face, I know that some of you struggle a little bit, but just go slow because it takes time. Once you make the straight lines, you go and make a contour around. I'm finishing here my side contour, and you see this is looking very nice, and I will start embroidering the other one. And this is how it should be like, looking like so cute. Now you see this snout, this round here, it's one round before the last one. It's here that we will start embroidering the snout. And here you see I have a knot at the beginning of my yarn. You insert your needle and start embroidering the snout. One round before it touches the face, okay? So you can see in here on this one. And I will go a little bit bigger because I want a big nose here up on his face. I want a very big nose, like this. This is good. Now you make a triangle here. So here, this is the beginning of the snout. You see the center part, so you bring your embroidering thread here. Organize your thread, you see, to be very nice and neat. And now you make a triangle, all right? This will mark where you should make lines inside. I will show you just in a bit. See it here? Super good. So now you have your triangle, and what you're going to do here is to make straight lines to cover this part, okay? This is how you're going to work. So here you will make a lot of straight lines to embroider this chubby snout of his. I will show you here the first repetitions, and then I will catch you up at the end because it's a lot of straight lines. You see, it covers very nice, and you should make a little bit tight, all right? About 3 to 4 lines should be enough to cover one round. Just for you to know in a matter of how many times you should make these lines. But you see here all the way until the end. This is very nice. Look at this, and it's so chubby. Very nice. Now you bring to the center part, and you have this this line between the snout here in the middle, in the center part. Super good. Look at this. It's a happy chubby bear. Of course, he's in love. And that's it. You can use a yarn a little bit thicker if you want. Now I will embroider the eyebrows here, one round above. It's a very simple embroidery. with the leftover of that yarn, and this is how your chubby bear should be looking like. I really hope you like this pattern as much as I did. Bye!